They called it Snowquester, a fierce winter storm headed for Washington. The government shuttered, the school kids stayed home, but for most of D.C., the snow never came. So why, once again, did the city seize even as the precipitation didn't quite freeze? In search of answers, I joined up with Post-opinion columnist Alexandra Petri and hit the streets this afternoon. And one of the first things we noticed before we even left the building, actually, was that it was a good day to sell pizza.
Ooh, here comes pizza.
A lot of deliveries today?
Yeah.
So you grew up in D.C.
Yeah.
But then you went to college in Boston.
Yeah.
So maybe you can explain this to me, because I grew up in New England. This is my first winter in D.C. Why are people so incapable of dealing with the snow here?
Well, I know that we are. I'm not sure why exactly. Why is, like, if I knew the answer to that, like, we'd be able to solve all the problems in DC, because it's sort of a similar approach to all the, like, federal government stuff. It's like, here's a massive disaster that we're going to, like, panic over and do nothing about. They always say, like, DC is a town with southern efficiency and northern charm, and I think it's sort of that.
We picked one heck of a day for a walk and talk.
We sure did. Aaron Sorkin would not have condoned this.
I guess this is a boon time for pizza delivery. We're just wondering how it's going. Is it a busy day?
Yeah, it's a very busy day.
But now, here's my question. Are the tips better on a day like this?
Yes.
They are. Yeah. No, he says no.
I already made $80. He doesn't know.
You made $80?
He doesn't know how to make the tip. I drive this Zoomer here.
You can get through all this snow?
You know, you just gotta be careful, but
there's no snow.
There is no snow, actually, right?
Oh, here, neither rain nor sleet nor snow will stop this man from his appointed rounds.
But Saturdays will.
Excuse me, sir, is the weather affecting your ability to deliver mail at all today?
No, really just like another day for me.
We're trying to answer the question today, why do folks in the DC area have so much trouble dealing with the snow?
Yeah.
That's a question I always ask myself. I'm from South Jersey originally. Where I grew up, we always had a lot of snow. It seems like right here, down this area, one flake, everyone panics.
I noticed your dog was dressed for the weather.
Yes. It's like anytime that you get a prediction of a snowstorm, people flip out.
Yeah, no, why is that? We were trying to figure that out.
I have no idea. I can't explain it. Everyone that I know that's from the area thinks it's ridiculous, and yet everyone in this area flips out and then shuts down whenever it starts snowing.
Yep.
Thompson Elementary, grades 1 through 5 enter here.
Nope.
No learning today, darkened inside. Well, you can see they wouldn't be able to get to school.
Because of the pileup.
So, yeah. Somewhere in Wisconsin, people are rolling their eyes.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're constantly doing that. This is like shorts weather in Wisconsin.
So one person did make it to Thompson Elementary School today, a security guard over here, who, I don't know if we can show, he's asleep. He's guarding the closed and locked school while slumbering. After an hour or so, Alex and I were pretty wet, but we made one more stop at the White House and found some tourists just out for a stroll, as if the Snowquester had never happened. What do you make of this storm?
What storm? Nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah.
What storm?
We still have like 2 feet at home. And it won't melt.
No, I don't think you understand.
Yeah.
All the buildings are closed.
Yeah.
The schools are closed. The city's on lockdown.
They'd say, too bad you're coming to school on days like this in Kansas.
Yes.
We had 16 inches on the ground in Overland Park and we were in school.
So how do you explain this?
They're babies.
Yeah, suck it up.
That's it for us. If the weather is good enough, we'll be back here tomorrow.